another episode of Throwing It Back with Sean Farrell. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. Jesus Christ died. He rose again. Just going to get into it. Okay? Right after I get my mic right here. Oh, what? All right. Here we go. So, 1991 NBA Finals. Bulls win it 4-1. Okay. The series was a pretty close series. Okay. Game 1 was close. Game 2 was the only real blowout of the series. If you want to count Game 4 as a blowout, the Bulls won it by 15. But other than that, the series was a relatively close play series, and it could have gone to 6 games if things had broken a couple of ways for the Lakers. But so we obviously know, Game 1, Sam Perkins hits the game-winning three-pointer, and AC Green illegally calls timeout. Okay, but the refs don't see it. Okay, AC Green calls timeout when the Lakers don't have any timeouts left, and the referees don't see it. Okay, so the Lakers end up winning that game 93-91, and this is something that Marv Albert and Mike Fratello discovered when they were looking at the footage of Game 1. They talked about that during Game 2 of the NBA Finals, right here.
Well, in checking out the tape of our telecast from Game 1, we discovered a remarkable sequence that could have cost the Lakers the ballgame after Michael Jordan had missed the shot, and as Byron Scott was fouled. You see AC Green trying to call for a timeout. The Lakers were out of timeout, so if the official had accepted the timeout request, it would have been a technical foul plus possession.
They would have shot the technical foul first, then would have been awarded, okay? The Lakers would have been awarded a timeout, but could not advance the basketball on that timeout.
However, the timeout was not recognized.
Yeah, so obviously Marv Albert and Mike Fratello looked at the footage and they discovered AC Green illegally calling timeout. Oh boy, if the referees would have saw all that, oh my goodness, man! If the referees would have saw that, man, it could have been a sweep of the Lakers, okay? But it wasn't. So obviously Game 2. Jordan was playing in Magic. Then the switch was made. They put Pippen on Magic Johnson. Completely took Magic Johnson out of his game. Bulls blew out the Lakers 107-86. Series is tied at 1. Go back to Los Angeles for Game 3. Tightly contested game, okay? And it's late in the fourth quarter. And Scottie Pippen had 5 fouls, okay? And the Lakers had the ball. So they inbound the ball to Vlade Divac. This is what happens next. Here it is.
Divac's dramatic three-point play would give LA a 2-point lead. Oh, no! And Scottie Pippen a 6th foul. It was now Michael Jordan's turn to take center stage. And to seek redemption.
Almost like Game 1 right down to the second. And the Bulls were unable to score in Game 1 in the closing seconds to avoid defeat. And they're going to take it the end. They're going to take it to the end of the court all the way. They have no timeouts left. Full court press. Jordan against Byron Scott. Jordan Lane comes up shooting. Got it. Tied with 3.4 left.
The Bulls would share Jordan's redemption.
Yeah, Scottie Pippen fouled out, okay? Scottie Pippen fouled out, which basically left Michael Jordan on his own carrying the team into overtime. You see, he had the game tying shot. Okay, that took the game into overtime, but he basically left Michael Jordan on his own. But the Bulls, had enough firepower to overpower the Lakers in overtime, 104-96. Then Game 4 comes. Lakers shoot 37% from the field. They win 97-82. James Worthy, who had a sprained ankle, he hurt in the Portland series, was taken out of the game. And then Byron Scott suffered an injury. So now Byron Scott and James Worthy are both out for Game 5, okay? So, AC Green and Tahiri Teagle take their place in Game 5. So that forces Mike Dunleavy to use rookies Eldon Campbell, rest in peace, and Tony Smith, who was also a rookie. Eldon Campbell played very well. Okay, Eldon Campbell had 21 points that game. Okay, Eldon Campbell had 21. AC Green had 13. Tony Smith played very well too. He had 11. Okay. So Magic was Magic. Eldon Campbell played well. AC Green played well. Tony Smith played well. The only player who did not play well was Vlade Divac, who had only 9 points that game. Okay. But it was a back and forth game. Okay. Then the fourth quarter, Michael found John Paxson, who hit several clutch jumpers, and that basically decided the series right there. Okay. And so let's see. Okay, yeah. So let's fast forward to 1997. Okay. Bulls are playing the Jazz in Game 5, the Michael Jordan fluke game. Okay, so excuse me. Michael Jordan hits the clutch 3. Okay. Gives the Bulls a 3-point lead, but the Utah Jazz immediately come back up court. Okay. The Utah Jazz immediately come back up court, and Stockton dishes to Ostertag. Ostertag dunks, cuts the lead to 1. Then Karl Malone did one of the dumbest things that Bill Walton pointed out, and Jerry Sloan got pissed. He was pissed. Here it is.
Just hanging on along the ropes, but able to hit from 3-point Chicago lead. Ostertag cuts it to 1.
You got a foul right now. You got a foul. Karl Malone, what are you doing?
We're down to 10 seconds.
You got a foul.
As they open the floor, coach, 3-point Chicago lead with 6 and 2/10 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
That's hard to believe that you can lose track of time and score as Karl Malone in there right next to Pippen. He does have 5 fouls. No excuse. Should have committed one there. Comes up with it. And then he backs it out. They post up Scotty, and then for no reason they double team Scotty down low and leaving Michael Jordan. He knocks down this 3, gives him the huge lead, and then the total exhaustion on the bench. Michael Jordan sucking air, got the back massage from Scottie Pippen. I think Chicago just fouls right here.
Yeah. You see Jerry Sloan going like, and Jerry Sloan was like, foul. Oh man! And Bill Walton was pointing it out. Bill Walton pointed that out. Matt Gugas pointed it out. So yeah. So let's fast forward 1 year later to 1998. Jazz win game 1. So it's a close fought game, game 2. Y'all will not believe this, okay? The irony, okay? This is the irony of the 1998 NBA Finals, okay? So it's game 2, okay? The Jazz are leading 86-85, okay? I'm going to get to the irony part, okay? Here it comes, okay? In game 6, the Jazz led 86-85, okay? They lost both games. I just find that very, very ironic that the Jazz led 86-85 in game 2 and lost. The Jazz led 86-85 in game 6 and lost. The irony, the irony, the irony, okay? But here's the point I wanted to make, okay? So he's late in game 2. Jazz lead 86-85, okay? And Jazz have the ball with a chance to put the game away. But Stockton throws the ball away. I believe it's Hornacek. Stockton throws the ball away. Kerr has it. Dribbles up court. Misses. And this is what happens next.
Response would measure less their precision than their resourcefulness.
Flash, right side, bad pass. He turns it over, Stockton does. Off now to Kerr, bodies flying. Kerr to the front court. Kerr stops and pops and missed it. Rebound, Kerr. Kerr, back to Michael, up and scores.
And Chicago reclaims the lead. What an unbelievable sequence of plays.
With one dramatic play, the Bulls had stolen the game and the precious home court advantage.
Chicago wins it, 93-88. Put it down, seal it up, and let's go to Chicago even at a game apiece.
Yeah. Yeah. And last year, it was Jordan who dished to Kerr in Game 6 at 1997 NBA Finals for the game winner and series clincher. Now, come 1998, it's Steve Kerr who makes the pass to Michael Jordan to tie the series at 1. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Do I want to get to anything else? Nah. Okay. All right. That's it. That's all for Throwing It Back with Sean Farrell. I am Sean Farrell. I am out of here. Peace.